Welcome back, friends. My name is Natalie, and I'm so excited because today we're celebrating someone really special, Jesus. Here we go.
Merry Christmas, everyone! Welcome to the Holly Jolly Kitchen. My name is Sprinkles the Elf. Here in the kitchen, I help Chef Jolly by sprinkling a little of this and a little of that into every yummy treat we make. Hey, I have an idea. Would all of you like to be helper elves here in the kitchen with me?
Yes!
Sprinkalicious! Before we get busy baking, everyone stand up and let's sing a fa-la-la fantastic song together. Everyone, sing with me. That was so much fun! You sing like the best Christmas carolers ever! Now Chef Jolly has 2 rules for the elves who work in her kitchen. The first rule is to be kind. Let me hear you say that with me. Be kind. That's it. And kitchen rule number 2 is to be safe. Let me hear you say that with me. Be safe. Great! One way we can be safe is by washing our hands before we start baking. Let me see you wash your little elf hands like this. They look nice and clean. Now, let's pat them dry and put them in our laps. Do that with me. Pat them dry and put them in our laps. Today's first order is from Chef Jolly herself. She has ordered some special star cookies for a party. She won't tell me who we will be celebrating, and I can't wait to find out. So let's hurry up and get this order ready. Chef Jolly started this recipe by mixing the dough and by cutting out the stars and baking these yummy cookies for us. Now, we get to finish them. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Step 3 says to spread yellow icing on the cookies. What? That's it? What's so special about spreading plain old yellow icing on these star cookies? I'm sure Chef Jolly just forgot to add a step. I wonder if there's something shiny that we could add on top of the yellow icing to make these cookies super special. Like maybe some confetti you throw at a party. Oh, holly jolly, this is perfect. If we put this on top of the yellow icing, these stars will be special indeed. Helper elves, let's spread the yellow icing onto our cookies. These look great. Now it's time to make these stars extra special. Grab the confetti and let's sprinkle it on each cookie. Wow! Thank you for helping me get these cookies looking special. I can't wait to show Chef Jolly how quickly we finished her order. And I hope she tells us who we're celebrating at this party. To let Chef Jolly know we're ready for her to see the order, we wave our hands and say, "Ta-da!" On the count of 3, let's all wave our hands and say, "Ta-da!" 1, 2, 3. Ta-da!
Holly jolly, Sprinkles! I heard you had my order of special star cookies all ready for the party. Oh, and I see you have some extra elves who are helping you today. How fa-la-la fantastic. Now, let's see. Oh my! Is that confetti I see sparkling on the stars? What happened to the yellow icing I left for you? That's very creative, Sprinkles, but the party guests can't eat confetti. I need these cookies to be iced with yellow icing. So let's look back at the recipe for special star cookies and see where things went wrong. Mix the dough. Check. Cut and bake the cookies. Check. Spread yellow icing on the cookies. Sprinkles, I don't see confetti anywhere on this recipe. I know that you were excited to make these cookies special for my party, and I have a story that can help you out. Elves, get ready to hear a story from the Bible by clicking on your listening ears. Click, click, and don't forget to put on your special eyes.
Zoop, zoop.
Holly jolly, now you're ready. Long ago, Joseph told his wife Mary that they must go back to Bethlehem, where he was from, to write their names in the king's tax book. This is how the king was going to count all of his people. Joseph and Mary didn't have a car or a bicycle, so they packed up all their things onto the back of a donkey. Can you make the sound a donkey makes?
Hee-haw, hee-haw.
You sound like a real donkey. It was so close to time for Mary to have her baby, so she rode on the donkey while Joseph walked beside her. They had to walk a long way before they made it to Bethlehem. Elves, let me hear you pat your legs to sound like the donkey and Joseph walking to Bethlehem. That's it! Finally, Joseph and Mary made it to Bethlehem. There were people everywhere. Joseph and Mary needed a place to sleep, but there was no room. Joseph knocked on the door of an inn, which is like a hotel you might stay in when your family is traveling. Let's all pretend to knock on the door and say, knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Great job. When the innkeeper came to the door, he told Joseph that all the rooms were full, but he said that Mary and Joseph could stay in the stable. A stable was where all the cows, donkeys, and sheep slept. Joseph and Mary were just happy to have a place to rest. Then, something too wonderful for words happened that night. Jesus was born. Mary wrapped Jesus up safe and warm and laid him down in a manger. God sent an angel to tell some nearby shepherds the good news that Jesus was born. The angel told the shepherds where to find him, and they hurried off to celebrate Jesus. God also put a special star in the sky above the stable. Let me see you reach up high like you're trying to touch the star. Great job! This star helped everyone know where to find God's baby son. People were so excited to come and celebrate Jesus. And we can celebrate Jesus too. Each year at Christmas, we celebrate that God gave him to us. Jesus is a gift too wonderful for words, and we can celebrate Jesus at Christmas and every day of the year. Let me hear you say this after me. I can celebrate Jesus.
Jesus.
You got it. Sprinkles, these star cookies are special because they remind us of the night that Jesus was born. And our special party today is to celebrate him. You and your helper elves quickly whip up another batch of special star cookies, and we'll celebrate Jesus together soon. Snickertoodles!
Thank you, Chef Jolly. Wow, I never dreamed that this special party would be to celebrate Jesus. Let me hear you say this after me. I can
I can
celebrate
celebrate
Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm sorry that I didn't believe the recipe when it told us to make the cookies special with only yellow icing. Now it makes so much more sense why these stars are special. They're special because of who they're for, not because of what we put on them. And now we get another chance to make these special star cookies. And I'm sure they'll be the yummiest cookies ever. I'm so excited I can hardly contain myself. So let's all stand up and sing a song to celebrate.
Spin around, sing it out. Christmas time is here. Clap your hands louder now. Christmas time is here. Jump up and down, shout it out. Christmas time is here. Jesus, God's gift to me. Jesus, you change everything. Jesus, I'm gonna dance and sing 'cause you're too wonderful for words. Spin around, sing it out. Christmas time is here. Clap your hands louder now. Christmas time is here. Jump up and down, shout it out. Christmas time is here. Jesus, God's gift to me. Jesus, you change everything. Jesus, I'm gonna dance and sing 'cause you're too wonderful for words. Jesus, God's gift to me. Jesus, you change everything. Jesus, I'm gonna dance and sing 'cause you're too wonderful for words.
You sounded great. Okie dokie, elves. Let's start over. First, we have to mix up a new batch of dough. We'll need a sprinkle of this and a sprinkle of that. Now everybody, grab your spoon. Now let me see you stir really fast. Now let's stir slow. This dough is getting thick, which means it's ready to go. Jolly job, everyone. On the count of 3, let's plop our dough right out of the bowl. 1, 2, 3, plop. Now it's time to roll the dough. Everyone, get out your rolling pin and roll with me. Let's roll it with our rolling pins. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Holly jolly, our dough is ready. And now we need to find our cookie cutter. Can you help me find it?
Yes.
Is this my star cookie cutter?
No.
How about this one? Is this the star?
No.
Okay, what about this one? Is this the one we're looking for?
Yes.
Jolly Jingle Hopper, you found it. Pretend to press the cookie cutter into the dough with me. Cookie cutters. Oh, what fun! Look, we're making cookies, one by one. Holly jolly, these look perfect. Now I'll put these cookies right into the oven to bake just like step 3 on our recipe says to do. While we wait, why don't we practice remembering God's Word? You know what God's Word is, don't you?
The Bible.
That's right. At Christmas, we get gifts like toys and yummy cookies. But the Bible tells us that God has given us the best gift ever. It's His Son, Jesus. Let me hear you say this after me. Thanks be
Thanks be
to God
to God
for His gift
for His gift
that is too wonderful 4 words.
4 words.
2 Corinthians 9:15.
2 Corinthians 9:15.
Good job. The gift of Jesus is so wonderful. And I'm so excited that we get to celebrate Jesus today. Elves, do you smell that? It smells like the cookies are ready. Yippee skippy! Our cookies are done. Let's blow on them to cool them off. Now they're ready. And what does our recipe say to do next? It says to spread yellow icing on cookies. So let's get our icing and make these stars special. Let's spread the yellow icing on our cookies. Your cookies are looking special indeed. Helper elves, I'm going to take these special stars to Chef Jolly and ask her to help me finish getting them ready for the party. Thank you for all of your help in the kitchen today. Before we all head out, let me hear you say what Chef Jolly taught us one more time. Repeat this after me. I can celebrate Jesus. You sound elf-tastic. I hope you have so much fun celebrating Jesus at your parties. Merry Christmas, everyone. Bye.
Great job on those special star cookies. God knew how special Jesus was and sent a special star just to celebrate Him. How do you celebrate Jesus with your family? Well, Merry Christmas, and remember, Jesus changes everything.